Davion seen it. Hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get right into it. Yo, this is a quick thoughts. I'm on borrowed time right now, but let's have a conversation about last night's episode of Power Book 2, Episode 6. Yo, Monet has a lot of thinking to do. She has a lot of thinking to do. Lorenzo came home and turned into Spanish Harlem up in Monet's crib. But you have to realize, ever since Monet, pay attention to the season. Ever since Monet entered the season, notice that how she doesn't really rule with an iron fist. She's more concerned about her kids not being in the game, and now that Mecca has came back into the picture, she's put in an enigma. She don't know if she wants to stay with Lorenzo and run business, or go with Mecca and live a totally different life. Now we have Tariq in jail, and I kind of was expecting him to maybe go through his trials and tribulations in jail, have some kind of character development, a character arc, but we didn't get that, and that's totally fine, because if you watch the previews, or the leaked previews for that matter, for Stars, you're gonna see that Tariq is out of jail and he's talking with Brayden. Now speaking of Brayden has to use his brain more, because he does a lot of stupid shit. Does a lot. He's really not built for it, but he has potential, but he just has to use his brain more. Tariq it could have cost Tariq a lot of things. A lot. I'm talking about a lot, because Brayden wasn't using his brain. Not only was he disloyal, stupidly disloyal, as Tariq said, but he wasn't using his brain. Brayden is so gullible and naive, it's not even funny. Kane can manipulate any situation and make it beneficial for him. That's the kind of guy Kane is. Now, you have a scene in there when Tariq is in jail and he wants to kill the whole Tejada family. He says he has a bullet with all of their names on it. However, Stan Lee, 50 Lee, comes out the cut, in his vision, and has one of the most logical things to say to him. It's not Kane, it's Monet. She's the mastermind behind all of this. And if you really think about it, you're going to realize that the masterminds that are trying to get rid of Tariq are the ones that are close to him, the ones that he least expected. The people that are coming towards Tariq are people that he thinks are coming for him, but really it's done by someone who's a mastermind. You want an example? Milgram suspects that Tariq killed Jabari. So she's going to use Lauren to get at Tariq. Fools the shit out of Lauren. And now look where he's at. Now you got Monet. Now Kane always was not really fond of Tariq, but Monet, especially in this season, have her hands somewhere all up around the bullshit that's going on. But you have to understand that Monet doesn't rule with the iron fist as she perceives herself to be ruling with in season 1. Not in this season. Everybody's humbling her. Even her own daughter humbled her. I didn't tell you to do that. And so now you're starting to see that Monet is starting to move sloppy. This is maybe a sign that she needs to get out the game. Just pay attention. She's more vulnerable than ever. Look at her facial expressions every time Lorenzo says something about family and business. Just look. Man, this thing looks crazy on me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Just making me look all choked up. Anyway. Yeah, Monet, I have a feeling that Monet's going to fall sooner than we think. I really have a feeling, because this Mecca and Lorenzo situation, mind you, I don't even think Lorenzo knows anything about Mecca. That's the crazy part. I don't think he knows anything about Mecca, but Mecca knows everything about Lorenzo. And that's the problem. Lorenzo's getting impatient. And, he keeps saying that he wants to see his son. Now, Lauren... Now, I don't want to say Lauren is necessarily unloyal, but it was some unloyal shit. But in their last interaction, you can see where Lauren is trying to step back, trying not to go in because she's wearing a wire. She was trying to be loyal But in his eyes, he don't need no more funny shit going on. And, it's for his benefit. But he sees it, she's being disloyal in a whole other way, which is understandable. So what Tariq has to do, he has to just really, really, really think and just evaluate everyone that comes into his life. Now you got F.A., she back in the cut, and it seems that F.A. may be the only one that Tariq can rely on as far as intelligence and loyalty, because she seems loyal. Now, I would hope that they wouldn't, this is probably just me, I don't want them to be involved romantically just yet, not so quick, because they got business to take care of. I mean, Tariq has a lot on his plate. He's on an ankle monitor. He just got out of jail. He's on the verge of losing his sister. It's a lot on his plate. So now he has to find his own plug. Now F.A. can help him with that. It's going to be lit for Tariq, but he just has to move smarter. And moving smart, it means it's going to lead to you cutting people off, even if you fuck with them the most. Now, overall, I thought this episode was a good episode. I like how Tariq was able to laugh and have the last laugh at the end of the episode when he read that letter that Ghost wrote him saying that he was going to be in jail and that he deserved it. I like how he kind of burned it. And it kind of reminded me, it kind of referenced to the season 3 poster where Ghost is burning something, where it says all ghosts must die or something like that. Yeah, so it kind of gave me those feels. But overall, I thought this episode was a good episode. A lot was going on. I felt like everyone brought their A game as far as performance, and I look forward to the next episode. Be on the lookout for prediction videos, and I'm out of here. And I know I made mad mistakes grammatically because I'm on borrowed time and I gotta be up out of here. But yeah, I didn't want to go this week without giving y'all the video, man. Y'all be easy out there. Prediction video tomorrow. Be easy.